Because of the ocean, you got all the good metals, silver and gold and all the stuff.
Tungsten and everything. It's all in there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's never had food that had gold and silver and platinum and the tin and iron and all that. It's in mine. All of it's in there.
Well, that's what really makes the body work, right?
Yeah, well, we're electrical. We need the metals. We can't live on pasta, and electricity doesn't run good on donuts.
Electricity.
Much better on metals.
Yeah.
We need them.
Yeah.
We're basically electrical. Well, we can't live a percentage of a second without electricity, but we can live without food for a month or water without a week and air for a few minutes, but we can't live without electricity. We're done instantly.
Yes, we are.
Less than a second. So you've got to have a good electrical system, and we don't have it.
So you have figured out a way how to dehydrate the ocean-grown wheatgrass. And tell us about how you do that.
Well, I bought 3 Excalibur dryers, and I dried it about 95, between 95 and 100.
So you still have plenty of the enzymes, right?
Yeah, doesn't hurt the enzymes. And I lay it on the trays, and in about 12 to 15 hours, it's very dry. And then I bought a herbal grinder, a stainless steel one that really does a good job. I used to put it in just a blade kitchen food processor and grind and grind and grind and grind. Oh, I ruined 3 of them. They all burned up. They couldn't take the work. But I finally bought a good pharmaceutical grinder. And, boy, it works like a charm. It has herbs and all this sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
It has a screen. It has 2 hammers that spin around. And, boy, they just grind it up into wonderful flour.
Wow.
And it's so fine that I know that there's miles of surface, that you get. The smaller you grind it, the more surface you have. And that's what I want for our bodies, to have a lot of surface of these minerals in them.
Yes.
So it absorbs it to our body.
Yeah.
I've got it now. And then I'm getting a capsule machine next week to do 100 capsules at a time. I'm doing one at a time now.
You're doing it by hand, one at a time?
Yeah, one at a time. I have a little 50-capsule plate where I put them in.
Oh, that's amazing.
Capsules, put them in and pound it in there, and then I put the lids on.
Well, you're forgiven then for the bottle that I ordered, because now if you're doing it one at a time, I'm wondering, I know why it's taking so long. I thought you just forgot about me.
Be patient. No, it's just that I'm trying to keep up with the orders I have.
Next
week I'll have plenty. I'll send you all you ever wanted.
That's so funny. That is so.
I can do 1,500 capsules an hour with the new gadget.
Wow. So you have a whole room of wheatgrass that you're growing now, ocean grown?
Oh yeah. I've got a trailer that has racks on the side, and I grow 30, 40 trays every week, and it's going to go up and more. I got more demand all the time. So it's coming out good.
So this is fun. So if one wanted to get then to that 8 ounces, which right now you think that's a pretty magical amount for real excellent health, to get an amazing amount of minerals, how many caps would you take of your product then once you get it available for people?
Well, I tried to estimate, and when you have wheatgrass juice, and I sell you a pint of wheatgrass juice, half of it's water.
Right.
You let it set, there's half of it's the green chlorophyll, and the upper half is all water.
Mm-hmm.
So I was really cheating people, and I didn't like it. I knew that. And then you throw away that fiber going out of the end of the juicer, and I didn't know what was in there. Now I get rid of that water, and I get all the rest and put it in the capsule. I'm very happy with it. You're getting all the wheatgrass and not overdosed or overheated. So you're getting everything you ever need.
Mm-hmm.
And the guys are taking it now. It's so easy. I recommend 8 capsules a day. 8
caps, which would be about 8 ounces, equivalent more or less?
It's 2 capsules make a teaspoon, so you get 4 good teaspoons a day of wheatgrass powder.
Mm-hmm. No, but I mean, that would be equivalent to about 8 ounces down of the juice? About 8 ounces?
It would be, yes. No, with no water included.
Wow, that'd be great, man.
It is. It's incredible.
And you could you put it right down in your tummy, and then you're getting all those ocean minerals.
No bad taste, no after effects.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
I've never wheatgrass once since I've taken it. And the guys are taking it. When they work, they tell me they take 4 in the morning, And then if they don't have a chance to get a sandwich or something, they take 4 at noon and 4 in the evening. They just keep right working. And Florida's pretty hot. And they work on roofs and build houses.
Yeah.
They said, man, they can go all day and not get shaky. That's incredible.
That's really cool. Boy,
Yeah.
you talk about a supplement that supplements when you're getting all the full spectrum of ocean minerals just by taking 8 capsules. Man, that's, whew. If you talk about a silver bullet, that could be the closest thing we know so far.
Yeah. Plus, it's a survival food. I do think we're going to have problems getting food with the price of fuel and the people getting the gardens to us and the vegetables from all over the world.
Sure.
It's going to change stuff. Airlines are going bankrupt. It's going to be hard to get food on the shelf for us.
Yeah.
We need some survival food.
Yeah.
And, man, I'll be like the cattle. I'll graze every day.
What kind of shelf life do you think it's going to have?
I'm sure that the capsule is such a sealant, and I seal it in a bag, a plastic bag, totally sealed, no air gets in. I think, and if you put it in a cool refrigerator just to keep it cool, a year for sure, but it's going so fast, I don't have anything older than mine are all within the month of age. I'll be stamping them when I made them.
Yeah, and once the word gets out, you're going to have so much business you won't know what to do with it all.
Well, I'm trying to get ready for it because people now, they just word of mouth. They're saying, "Hey, I understand you're doing it. Would you provide me? I have a clinic or I have a massage parlor, and I'd love to have those on and give them to my people." So it's growing. Oh, I'm just busy, so I get out.
You're gonna be a big business typhoon again. Are you ready for that, Don?
Oh no, I want to try to keep it down. I don't want to get
too
a bunch of people and all this, all the restrictions you got to follow when you have more than employees. I'm not going to have any.
Sure.
I want to get machinery. You can get up to a $10,000 machine that'll do everything.
Really?
Capsules.
Just do the whole thing, huh?
They'll jiggle them into a plate. They'll fill them up. You put the powder in the bin. It'll stomp them and they'll put the lids all on and everything.
Now, tending to all that wheatgrass, is that pretty labor intensive as well, or can you automate some of that? Yeah, growing it. Yeah.
No, it would be very easy if I had the right building, and I'll have to change building. I'm in a wooden floor trailer house where I grow it, but I'm going to build a dome with a cement floor so that the temperature stays about 70 in the dome year-round, and that'll help me for electricity. And then I can have spritzers on the wheatgrass automatically spritzing, and all I have to do is put the trays in and pick them out and cut the grass. And now I have to go in and water once a day.
And what dilution of the ocean water and rainwater parts per million do you use for the wheatgrass?
I use 2,000 for sure.
2,000.
And I'm moving up to 2,500, and it doesn't hurt the grass at all. I think I'll end up giving it 3,000.
Wow.
Grass loves it. It's incredible. I want to see if I can't feed grass 3,000 parts per million.
Wow. That's pretty heavy dose, right?
Yeah. It's going to get more potent all the time. It's potent now. I mean, at 2,500, that's what I give it now.
Now, do you use hydrogen peroxide to keep the mold, or with the ocean water, do you get mold?
Well, all rainwater has peroxide in it. That's to start with. So what water I catch has peroxide in it, and then I do add a little bit of 35% food grade into it, and all of my batches of water. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? Go ahead.
I just want the plant to take it up, so it has a lot of oxygen to help us,
Yeah.
So we can get more oxygen and not cook it and get it into our bodies. We're short of oxygen.
And then what's the benefits then of chlorophyll we get from grass?
Oh, it also is, it's just like our blood plasma, except the center element is iron in our blood, and it's, what is it, phosphorus? No, I forget what the green coloring is. That's the only difference. All the rest is the same. Chlorophyll is a